Chosen one, your journey has not been ordinary. You have walked through deserts of lack. You have faced nights where your spirit was tested by emptiness, and you have endured storms that tried to break you. Yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still believing. The truth is, your spirit has been carrying a frequency that is about to call down wealth and divine provision into your life. The energy within you is aligned with a flow that is far greater than the world's systems. This flow is heavenly, crucial, and unstoppable. Once it is released, the vibrations of your soul are not random. They are a signal, a code, a magnet that will attract the resources, opportunities, and prosperity that belong to you. Before we continue deeper, I want you to pause for a moment and connect. Stay with this message until the very end, because something powerful is being unlocked. As you listen, if you feel this message resonating in your spirit, write your warmest wishes in the comments and declare the numbers 333 and 777 as a sign of alignment. These numbers are not just symbols. They are keys of activation, linking you with the energy of expansion and breakthrough. And do not forget to subscribe, because together we are building a family of 10,000 awakened souls, rising in this divine flow. This is more than a video. This is a collective awakening of destiny. Chosen one, understand this. Wealth is not just money in the bank. True wealth is a spiritual state that begins before it shows up in your physical reality. When your spirit resonates with abundance, the universe responds by releasing opportunities, aligning people, and opening doors that were previously shut. Money is simply energy. It flows to the spirit that is ready, pure, and aligned with higher frequencies. You have been purified through trials. You have been reshaped through hardship. And now your vessel is prepared to carry more than just material blessings. It is prepared to channel divine wealth. This wealth is crucial because it is tied to your purpose. It is not being released for you to waste, nor for you to flaunt. It is being given so that you may step fully into the assignment placed on your life. Every struggle you faced was preparing you to handle what is now being released. The flow of wealth is not random. It is heavenly, and when heaven releases, nothing on earth can block it. The doors that were locked are about to open because your frequency is different. You no longer beg for survival. You are aligned for overflow. The crucial heavenly flow that is about to be released is not just about finances. It is about liberation. When your spirit attracts divine wealth, your entire life begins to rise. Relationships heal, creativity expands, confidence grows, and vision becomes clearer. You no longer think in terms of limits. You begin to see possibilities everywhere. That is what makes this moment crucial. It is a turning point where your past no longer defines your future. The energy that used to drain you is gone, and the energy that will sustain you has arrived. Chosen one, you have felt it in your heart already. The sense that something is shifting. The sense that unseen forces are working in your favor. This is not imagination, this is spirit. The magnetic pull within you is already calling in resources, unexpected money, and crucial opportunities. People will come into your life, seemingly by coincidence, but nothing about it will be accidental. Conversations will happen that lead to doors opening. Small decisions will create huge outcomes. This is how the flow works. It weaves everything together for your elevation. The wealth that is being released to you is not just about material gain. It is divine, and divine wealth always carries responsibility. You will notice that as more flows to you, you will feel called to uplift others. This is because wealth in spirit is circular. It flows through you, not just to you. As it flows through you, you become a vessel of blessing. And that cycle creates even more increase. Because the universe multiplies what it sees being used for good. This is why you are chosen. Because not everyone can carry wealth without being destroyed by it. But your spirit has been tested and found ready. The crucial flow is near. You will begin to feel lighter, freer, as if the atmosphere around you is shifting. That is not your imagination. It is a spiritual preparation for what is coming. Do not resist it, do not doubt it. Allow it, for when you allow it, the flow becomes unstoppable. And once it begins, your story will never look the same again. Chosen one, the universe has been waiting for the moment your spirit aligned with the frequency of divine wealth. Many times, you questioned why certain doors remained closed, why opportunities slipped from your hands, and why money seemed to vanish as quickly as it came. But you must understand, those delays were never denials. There were periods of preparation, times when your spirit was being refined, when your perspective on value and prosperity was being reshaped. Without those trials, you would not be able to carry the magnitude of what is about to be released. You are stepping into a stage where the unseen world responds to your inner world. The state of your spirit has shifted, and that shift cannot remain invisible. The magnetic field around your being is calling forth alignment. Money is not the source, it is the byproduct. The true source is the energy that flows from spirit to matter, from invisible to visible. This is why some people chase wealth but never catch it, while others attract it without striving. You, chosen one, are stepping into that second category. The wealth will be attracted to you because your essence itself has become a magnet, and that magnet is fueled by divine timing. Understand the significance of this moment. The crucial heavenly flow is not a trickle. It is a release when heaven releases. It comes in waves, not drops. That is why the upcoming days, weeks, and months will feel like acceleration. Things that took years to build will suddenly manifest. Delays will collapse. Systems that held you down will lose their grip. The power of alignment is stronger than any resistance. And your spirit has aligned with divine wealth in a way that cannot be reversed. Chosen one, listen carefully. Wealth is not just physical. It is multidimensional. Divine wealth includes ideas, creativity, solutions, connections, and energy that manifest into physical resources. A single idea can generate abundance for generations. One connection can open doors that change your entire path. One moment of inspiration can create streams of income you never thought possible. This is the nature of divine wealth. It multiplies itself through every area of your life. Do not reduce wealth to numbers on a screen. Recognize the spiritual foundation beneath it. The money you see will be proof of the energy you carry. The flow is spiritual before it is financial. That is why the crucial heavenly flow being released over you will not only refill your account, it will refill your soul with confidence, hope, and strength. When your soul is nourished, you begin to radiate differently, and that radiance itself calls in opportunities. People sense that they are drawn to it without even knowing why. That is your spirit attracting divine wealth. You may notice strange alignments taking place. Perhaps someone will offer help without you asking. Perhaps an old connection will return with a new opportunity. Perhaps a project you thought was forgotten will suddenly bring results. This is not random. This is Spirit working on your behalf, rearranging circumstances, bending time, shifting hearts, and aligning resources so that what was promised can finally appear. The crucial flow is like a river. It finds its way through every obstacle until it reaches its destination. And its destination is you, chosen one. Prepare your mindset, because how you see yourself will determine how much you can hold. If you see yourself as unworthy, the flow will feel too heavy. If you see yourself as small, the abundance will feel overwhelming. But if you rise in the knowing that you are chosen, worthy and trusted, then the flow will not crush you. It will carry you. Your spirit was designed for this. Every delay, every test, every tear was proof that your capacity was being stretched. Now that capacity will be filled, and overflow will follow. This wealth is not here to distract you. It is here to position you with resources. Your spirit can move freely without the chains of survival. You will have the ability to build, to bless, to expand, and to manifest visions that were once impossible. This is why the heavenly flow is crucial. It is tied to destiny, not just desire. It will unlock not only your abundance, but also the abundance of those connected to you. You are not rising alone. Many are rising with you because of you. So embrace what is coming. Do not shrink back, do not doubt your worthiness, and do not compare your journey to anyone else's. Your spirit is unique, your calling is unique, and the wealth prepared for you is unique. Divine wealth is never generic. It is designed to match the essence of the soul. It flows to, and your essence is ready. That is why this release could not be delayed any longer. The time has come, the spirit is aligned, and the flow has begun its approach. Chosen one, hold firm. The crucial heavenly flow will not only bless you, it will transform you. And once you taste this level of abundance, you will know that it did not come from chance, nor from struggle, but from alignment of spirit with the divine chosen one. Every shift in the spirit is followed by a ripple. In the physical world, the wealth you are about to see is already written in the fabric of your existence. And now it is rising to the surface. For so long, the world told you wealth was only for a select few, that you had to work until exhaustion, that opportunities were limited, and doors would only open for those with connections. But you are discovering a higher truth. Wealth at its core is spiritual, and when spirit aligns, matter must follow. You are moving into a period where your presence itself will carry value. When you walk into a room, people will sense the energy of abundance flowing through you. It will not be about what you say or do. It will be about what you carry. Spirit attracts before words convince. This is why your life will begin to see financial shifts, even without you forcing or chasing. Wealth will come in through unexpected channels, because your spirit is signaling readiness to the universe. Understand, wealth is not simply about comfort. Divine wealth always carries purpose. The crucial heavenly flow is being released because it is time for you to become a vessel of transformation. You will be entrusted with resources to build, to uplift, to expand visions, to fund dreams, to open paths for others who cannot see their way forward. Your wealth is not for you alone. It is for every life connected to yours. And that is why it had to come at this exact moment. Because only now is your spirit mature enough to carry the responsibility with wisdom, chosen one. The reason this flow is crucial is because it will reposition you. For your survival shaped your decisions. You calculated every step based on what you could afford, on how little you had on fear of running out. But as the flow enters, your mindset will be freed. You will not think from lack. You will think from abundance. You will no longer ask, "How will I make it through?" You will begin asking, "How can I expand this vision further?" That single shift in consciousness is the mark of the divine wealth taking root within you. Do not underestimate what is happening. This is not luck, this is not chance. This is not random, this is alignment. The energy that surrounds you is being reordered. Financial blockages are being dissolved. The chains of poverty that tried to follow you are breaking in the spirit. Ancestral cycles of struggle are being cut off. You are stepping into a fresh river that flows directly from divine source. And once you are in that river, you can never go back to the drought you once endured. This wealth will show up in ways you cannot always predict. It may not arrive in the form you expect, but it will arrive in the form you need. Some will see sudden opportunities for business expansion. Others may receive gifts, inheritances, promotions, or streams of income from places they never considered. What matters is not the method, but the flow itself. When heaven releases, the details become secondary. What is certain is that it will reach you, because it has been appointed to your spirit. Chosen one, do not be surprised when people begin to notice the change in you. Some will celebrate, some will be curious, and others may be envious. Do not fear their reaction. The same spirit that attracts wealth also attracts attention, and with that attention comes both support and resistance. But know this: no one can block what has been divinely assigned. The crucial heavenly flow does not ask permission from men. It answers only to divine timing. As you step deeper into this season, guard your spirit the same way wealth is spiritual. So is the battle around it. Do not let fear creep back in. Do not let doubt cause you to hesitate. When opportunities appear, move with faith, not with hesitation. When resources arrive, use them with clarity, not with fear of loss. Your spirit must remain anchored, because the flow responds to stability. A wavering spirit interrupts the signal, but a steady spirit multiplies the current. The crucial release is not meant to overwhelm you. It is meant to empower you. The more you align with it, the more natural it will feel. Soon abundance will not feel foreign. It will feel like home, and when it feels like home, you will know you are living in your true design. You were never meant to struggle endlessly. You were never meant to live beneath. You were always meant to rise, to overflow, and to shine as evidence. That spirit attracts wealth when it is aligned with the higher order of the universe. Chosen one, this is your season of rising. The current has shifted, the doors are opening. The resources are on their way. Your spirit has done the work, and the divine flow has been activated. Now all you must do is remain open, ready and steady, because once this wealth begins to flow, it will not stop. It will carry you higher than you imagined, into a life where spirit and abundance walk as one. Chosen one, the message is clear. Your spirit has become a magnet for divine wealth, and the crucial heavenly flow has already been set into motion. This is your turning point, your shift, your undeniable rise. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that every step you take is guided Every resource you need is aligning, and every door that matters is about to open. No more fear, no more lack. No more chains of survival. You are stepping into overflow, into abundance, into the fullness of your destiny. Let your heart remain open. Let gratitude fill your thoughts, and let your actions reflect the truth that you were chosen. The flow will not end. The blessing will not stop, and your story will be a living testimony of what happens when Spirit attracts divine wealth. Remain faithful, remain expectant, and remain ready, because the best is no longer coming. The best has begun.